Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
My son had a baseball game tonight and the weather was absolutely perfect.
If we had windows in this studio, we would have them cracked wide open.
Yes. Nice breeze.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
amazing.
It's a perfection today for the most part. No complaints whatsoever from the temperature to the humidity being low. We're going to basically do that again tomorrow, so a lot to like about what's coming our way the next day or two. With this quiet weather in mind, I had a chance to look at some of the stats for the month of May so far, and I was surprised to find that at least at the airports in Huntsville, Decatur, and Muscle Shoals, we are running a little drier than average for the month of May. It's nothing significant, about a ½ inch to 1 inch below our typical numbers for this point in the month of May, but that goes to show that we do have some dry spots in North Alabama, and that dry trend does look like it will continue for the most part as we wrap up the month of May. Any additional rain between now and all the way through the end of the month is likely going to stay less than 1 inch, so this month will likely end for most spots with a little bit below average rainfall totals around the Tennessee Valley. At this hour on 31 Triple Doppler, we are all dry. We had a couple very, very brief showers around Lauderdale County early this evening. Those have since cleared out, so we are going to be dry and clear for the rest of the night. Very comfortable 73 degrees in Huntsville with a light breeze out of the northeast, and low humidity remains in place with those dew points in the mid-50s. With that lower humidity, that drier air in place, that allows the temperatures to fluctuate a little bit more than when it is more humid. So that's going to allow a slightly cooler than normal night. 56 tonight in Coleman, Gunnersville, and Scottsboro, down to 55. In Fort Payne, a low of 58 in Huntsville. Your Thursday looking very similar to today. A quick warm up in the morning under sunny skies and then partly cloudy skies in the afternoon with those temperatures staying put in the low to mid 80s. 84 the forecast high in several spots from Scottsboro through Huntsville over to Athens. 85 tomorrow afternoon in Muscle Shoals. That's likely as hot as it's going to get for the rest of this week. We'll see the highs fall back to the upper 70s and low 80s on Friday, and even cooler weather expected by the time we begin the holiday weekend. Future radar for tomorrow, sunny sky to kick off the day. Partly cloudy sky in the afternoon, and just like today, maybe 1 or 2 brief showers popping up primarily in Tennessee. We fast forward to Friday. A dry morning gives way to a slightly better chance at a handful of showers and storms to pop up in the afternoon. As you can see, these are rather isolated and will gradually drift southward as we head into Friday evening. So again, many of us are likely going to be dry on Friday. Our attention will then turn to a system developing on just off the coast of the southeast U.S. It's actually something that the Hurricane Center is watching, but says there are very low chances of it becoming an actual tropical cyclone. But it is low pressure that is going to drift inland over the weekend. A lot of rain for the Carolinas on Saturday, and that rain shield may clip northeast Alabama on Sunday. At the very least, it is going to bring us a mostly cloudy sky Sunday, and that is likely to be the coolest day of the holiday weekend before that system clears back out on Memorial Day. So high temperatures in the mid-70s for a lot of us on Sunday, certainly cooler than average for this time of the year. Once we get past that day, we will start to warm up quickly next week. As we flip the calendar to June, it's going to feel like it quickly. We get those highs back to the upper 80s around this time next week, and a handful of low 90s forecast late next week.
Wow.
Yeah. Look at that spread, though, from the upper 70s to the low 90s in
Yeah.
just a few days.
Yeah, so I guess if you prefer cool weather, soak what you got right now in while we have it.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.